Alright, so it's once again been a little bit. Um, I think now, though, I feel that my gums aren't really hurting me as bad, so seems to be that I can really start doing videos again, which is awesome. Um, I started looking at my channel and everything and was realizing that I honestly haven't done a prison video in a while. So I thought, why not, and go ahead and do a prison video. I've been looking at other servers and stuff and finding some other servers that are like, I'm trying to find servers that are different, not always find a server that's like the exact same as another server, things like that. Find servers that have unique things. Um, and I like to more find servers that are not really well known, just so that they have a little bit of more publicity out there, and more people can see that people make videos and whatnot for that server, things like that. So um, I had happened to see that Brittany Beast had done a video on the server. This is the Cyclone Network OP prison server. And funny enough, I mean, I've done a review already on this server. So I thought it was kind of funny that he actually started playing this, because I never thought he would honestly ever play an OP prison server, because I mean, he's always played non-OP. So right quick though, it's been a long time honestly since I've really been on this server, and like plots got reset, and um, like I lost like a lot of stuff. I think I had like 3 or 4 of the kits that you start with. Wait, what? Okay, apparently I need 2.7 bill. Huh. I didn't actually even look at how much I actually needed, but yeah, I got a ton of gold I could sell, but wouldn't really get me that much money. I guess I'll see. This probably won't give me that much, but there we go. I mean, this is the guy I've been mainly selling to, and as you can see here, this guy knows exactly who Brittany Beast is. Quite a few people know exactly who he is. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I still need, honestly, a lot of money. Wow. Yeah, I didn't hit rank up at all to see how much I actually needed. I thought it actually was saying how much I needed on the right side of the screen, but apparently not. But I mean, yeah. One of the things I did want to talk about, though, normally I wouldn't record me mining, but some of the things I wanted to kind of talk about, though, was that the fact that it's definitely a little bit harder for me to be able to upload videos and stuff if like before I was having my gum issue and whatnot, and for a few days now it's been fine. I can talk just fine, but I've been having a problem where I'm like awake at like the wrong time of the day. When it's like daytime, I don't really care to record because everyone in the house is awake and have the dogs that want to keep coming in and out of the room, and they want to bark and everything like that. So trying to find a perfect time to more record can be a little bit of pain, but now that I've gotten my sleeping, I think, back to what it was before. If you don't already know, I have chronic insomnia. It doesn't really mess with me as much as it used to, but basically, if you don't know what it is, the sleeping disorder. It ends up being where I can go to sleep at anywhere from like 10 o'clock at night like a normal person to like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which obviously isn't normal. Most of the time, though, my sleeping is where I'm going to sleep at anywhere from like 10 to 2 o'clock in the morning, not at nighttime. But there's times where it gets so hectic of me doing a weird sleeping thing where a lot of times, like, I'll go to sleep and then the next day I'll go to sleep like an hour later, and I just constantly keep doing that. and after a while, it makes me, obviously really tired at some points. That gets me really tired. So there's definitely times where it can kind of suck to have that happen, and it like screws up my whole sleeping schedule and everything like that. But also as well is I did get a better mic for my Xbox, which I can use on my PC. I just haven't really messed with it, but I'm sure I'll probably be using that because it'll probably make the sound quality probably tremendously better, because right now this desktop mic is pretty terrible. I know the sound quality is really low. Like I'll go watch a video and then I watch like my video and I know the sound quality is very low. There's not really much I can do on that. I've done everything I can to try to make it go any higher, and there's really nothing I can do. But hopefully with the new mic, I can actually do what I want to do and actually have the quality of the sound actually be good. And as well as I want to start recording Xbox stuff, because, I mean, for one, I didn't spend $180 on a Elgato for, doing nothing with it, so I don't really know exactly what I would honestly upload. I mean, I do want to do Minecraft stuff on the Xbox, because that's mainly where the people that I know actually play Minecraft, so, but also, I might not upload as much as I was before, doing like a video or 2 videos a day. I may not be doing that as much. Now I will. My wife isn't going to be going back to school. She's just gonna end up having a job and whatnot. So there'll be days where I might, like be able to record like a bunch of different videos, and I can maybe throw up like 2 videos a day on those days, or just record a bunch, upload a video that day, and then have a bunch of videos throughout the rest of the week or something. I don't really know exactly, but that's kind of more what I thought I could kind of do, and it would make it a little easier on me. So, and apparently I'm getting gold like crazy. But yeah, I mean, the thing with the way I'm doing videos and stuff, it definitely is a little bit hard sometimes to do a video, but when it's early in the morning, like right now it's 4:30 in the morning for me, so making a video is very easy at the moment. But there's times where like I want to make a video or something, and it's just there's no way I can make a video because there's just too much noise around. So it definitely is a lot better whenever everyone's asleep, and I can do what I want and no one's really gonna bug me. So it's really nice. Almost there. You know what? Maybe I will try to see actually if I can sell some of this gold. I don't really know, like, I know at that guy's plot, he only buys it for $1 mil, and I can sell it for more at the mine. Yeah, one thing that is really cool about this server, though, I honestly had forgot, is that they have these signs. I honestly kind of like servers to do this, because it makes it a little easier. I get 95 mil for an inventory. Yeah, I feel like I could kind of do that. I don't know, though. I mean, I wanted to wait until I got to the next rank and hopefully, sell them for more, but get like 3 mil a piece for them. But I think I might just leave these, what I have left in the chest, and I'll just sell this, because I want to still have some for the next rank, so that I can get a little bit more money for them. There was someone else I was selling them to, but he ran out of space in his chest. So, all right, yeah, I'm pretty close to ranking up here, getting pretty close. But yeah, I mean, this video is mainly just about pretty much just being able to being able to talk about what is going to happen with the channel and everything and all that, and kind of say like what what I'm gonna be doing and everything. So now, I mean, I do want to do other games, of course, but primarily I enjoy playing Minecraft. That's mainly one of the things that I do almost every single day, if not every day. Um, Definitely Minecraft is one of my more enjoyable games. Um, Now, I mean, of course, Minecraft reminds me of my childhood with playing with Legos. So, I mean, and when I was a kid building with Legos, I mean, that was something I did a lot. So, you know, it's what it feels like. It feels like I'm just playing with Legos, basically. And I don't know, like, Minecraft's just one of those games that you start playing it and you just can't stop. Like, for anyone that's played RuneScape, it's the same thing. Like, I played RuneScape when I was a kid, and honestly, you know, like, you always say, like, oh, I'm done with this game. Like, I quit, and never coming back to it. And then you go back to it. Like, any game that you've played for, you know, I'd say, like, honestly, longer than, like, a year. Any game that you've played at least for, like, a year or something, most of those games you always say, like, oh, I'm done. I'm never coming back to this game. More than likely, at some point, you know, you'll get bored one day and be like, oh, hey, I wonder if this game's updated, or, oh, hey, I wonder if this game's any better now, or if this game still sucks, you know, whatever like that. You know, you go back to it no matter what. And, you know, to say that, um, you know, like Minecraft, you know, you can get bored of Minecraft, of course. Of course you can get bored of it. I mean, I get bored of it all the time, just because I play it so much. But at the same time, you know, you can go, um, you can easily go to, um, you know, go to a different game or go play something else in Minecraft. And that's one of the things that's really enjoyable with Minecraft is you're easily able to get away from the more, you know, boring stuff of Minecraft and go a different route. You know, like, if you're constantly playing survival or whatever and that's all you do, you know, go play creative, build something, find some things out different that you've never done before, things like that. So that's one thing about Minecraft that's very enjoyable. And, you know, one of the things as well is that, you know, like, I've played so many different games. You know, from my childhood, the amount of different games I played is ridiculous. And to say that, you know, a game like RuneScape, for instance, you know, that game was around when I was a kid. You know, to say, like, that game is still around today, you know, it's kind of crazy. And to think that I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Minecraft is still here, you know, in 5 years, 10 years. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Minecraft is still something that people play. I mean, like, I thought it was insane to see that teachers are now actually using Minecraft to help kids interact and to help them do math and stuff like that, because it's a video game and a kid is more willing to understand what you're talking about if you use a video game. Really, technology in general. So, you know, it's those kind of things that's really cool that Minecraft has come so far, and it's really nice, but uh, one of the things, though, as well, is that, you know, when it comes to, like, modded Minecraft, for instance, you know, it just, the game completely changes. And one thing I actually did want to talk about as well is if anyone knows about the new EULA or EULA that's happening with Mojang, the people that run servers that sell items, like, you know, for instance, like a prison server. Um, for instance, like, I'll show you the. Okay, apparently it's down. Is it down? I suppose it's down. Huh. Well, anyway, servers that have the Bycraft installed, and they have it to where you can buy, like, pickaxes or buying a rank that gives you a kit, which gives you a pickaxe, armor, and like a mine and whatnot like that. Well, really, I guess more items per se. Even like faction servers that sell, like a ridiculous sword and crazy armor, things like that. Like, um, I actually have one. It's almost dead. Like something like this. On the server, you could buy something like that for, I don't know, I think someone was getting them out of crates, which are, you can buy like 10 crates for like $16. Now, I think like that kind of stuff could still be allowed, but if you're directly actually buying an item in game, that's going to be it's going to be considered illegal whenever the EULA passes for Mojang. Now, I've been going to servers that, they sell that kind of stuff, and I tell them to make sure that they're reading up on the EULA for Mojang, because some of these smaller servers, that's the only way they can really survive is off of these little tiny donations. Even if it's on like $5 or $10 or $20 or whatever. Some of those smaller servers only have 20 slots or whatever, and they only have like 5 or 10 people on them. That small little donation can keep their server up for, another month or like half a month or something. So, like they kind of really need to have those kind of things. But now I think it's something like you can, I don't technically think you can, I think like basically the way it would work is your server can get shut down for doing it. Now, someone was asking me, he was like, well, what about like servers like Mineplex and these big servers that sell stuff? Well, they're not actually selling an item. Now, I do believe they sell like pets, which is an animal, which is still considered an item. So I don't really know how that would work, but I thought it was really kind of an interesting concept that people are like, oh, well, what about these like other hosting companies and stuff that's basically the way they make a living is like there's, I can't think of what it is, what server company it is, but they have a server to where they have the same thing as Mineplex. They're a hosting service where you can rent a server from them, and you're able to play on their own server to be able to get to be able to have some fun, play some mini games, and you can donate. But yet, the fact that you can buy stuff in game, but I don't think it's like really, it doesn't give you like a huge advantage or anything like you have on a lot of like prison servers and faction servers, stuff like that. So I don't really know, like people just donate to donate. I don't really think they care honestly too much about the perks they get on servers like that, because it doesn't really like help you a lot. I mean, it can with some of the mini games, but I mean, me myself, I've never really cared too much to do that. But yeah, finally though, get to rank up. So, and there we go. I think there's only a few people that are ranked Q right now, and I believe whoa. Well then, that's pretty dangerous. But yeah, I believe whoa, that's cool. I believe the owner said that the mines from T and on aren't actually made yet. So, and I mean, anyway, on the server, it's kind of difficult to it's a little bit difficult to be able to really continue mining, because like for instance, like there are no kits available yet. Like if I do kit starter, oh okay, apparently you removed the kits. Well, anyway, I don't know if like they're going to be removing the kits or what they're doing on that part. I mean, I was on here earlier and everything was working just fine, and all of a sudden everything's just completely dying slowly but surely on this server. I don't know what's happening, but I mean, I think earlier when I was looking at it, it was like you had to wait 3 days to get another starter kit, and this is what it comes with. But yeah, it comes with this pickaxe, and like the thing with it though is that it comes with this pickaxe, and obviously this pickaxe is gonna run out, reasonably fast. Um, and you wouldn't be able to get really high ranked, things like that before it was the break. Now, the thing with it though is that before they had it set to every day you can get one of these, so it wasn't too bad. You can come on here, you know, you could, you could just kill this pickaxe, and then wait, until the next day. Come on, get your kit, and continue going. And it's kind of enjoyable. It's kind of like if you play Facebook games, it'd be kind of the same thing. You get on there and you get some random, you get stuff. You play for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, however long, whatever, and then you get off. You get back on the next day. You get your kit again. Yada yada. So it's kind of like that. It'd be like playing Facebook games. Where it's like you have like a set amount of time. Like, oh, this is gonna take 3 days, or this is gonna take this amount of time. Things like that. So that's kind of what it was feeling like. But now, if I don't know if they're gonna remove the kits because for some reason like everything's not working on this server. Like I said, I don't know what's happening, but they're having some problems on here. But I'm sure they'll fix them. There's been a lot of people joining the server. I mean, I remember before Brittany Beast did a video on this, I want to say there was maybe only like 20, 30 people on here, honestly, at most. And then like earlier today, I think there was like 110 people on earlier. And I mean, like, when I got on, there was only like 30 or 40 people on. And then just more and more people kept joining. And it was crazy, honestly. I mean, it's really nice whenever, a known person can come on a server and just gets loads of people to just start joining the server. It's really a cool thing to have. But I do more, honestly, myself, I kind of more enjoy the smaller amount of people, just because of the fact you'll more know each other. People are really nice. People aren't trying to scam you, things like that. Everyone's pretty much just trying to be nice for the most part. So you got that one person that just wants to be a real pain, but for the most part you have everyone that's really cool. Everyone knows each other, and it's really nice too because then the owner, like knows everyone and things like that. Like they know who you are, they know what you've done on the server, all that. So it's really cool to more be in a smaller kind of server, but there's times where it's nice to be on a bigger server, which I'm actually going to be doing a review on a more known server that I'm sure a lot of people have probably, definitely probably played on. If you've played at OP Prison servers, you've probably played on the server that I'm talking about. Not going to say the name just yet. You'll see it probably in the next video. It's probably the next thing I'll be doing is a prison review. Haven't done one in a while, so figured, might as well. Probably do some more of those. I found quite a few servers that are really enjoyable, so yeah, I think really though I'm just gonna end up wrapping this video up here though. Apparently a little bit laggy. There we go. Yeah, but this was a very much needed kind of video to be done. Like I said, it's kind of bad whenever can't really upload as much as I would like to, but definitely gonna try to get back into doing more videos and stuff, because like I said, I really enjoy doing videos, and it gets boring whenever you're not recording and having other people see what you do and stuff. I enjoy doing YouTube videos, so hope you enjoy the series that I am doing though, and I will see you in the next one.